So let me discuss the topic of today's discussion is social AI. The screen is visible to everyone. Hope the screen is visible to everyone, right? Yes. Yeah. Okay. So today I'll be discussing on the topic called social AI, social artificial intelligence, where we are combining the AI with social science, and this is very important from Indian perspective for various activities for our country and for the development of our country. And as you can see that someone is mic is on. Please mute. Please mute. So we are in the society called Society 5.0. An echo is coming. Please switch it. So Society 5.0 is nothing but super smart society, where actually man machine they are working together in a very cohesive manner. Where you can see that industry 6.5.0 which started in from the nature coexistence that since the birth of human being, and after that IoT information age there is an industry 4.0 or society 4.0. Now we are slowly moving towards in your organization. So I've given my alert to Alexa. Even I don't have to type anything. I tell Alexa that at 2 p.m. I have the lecture, so give me alert. So it has given the alert that okay, so you have to be ready by 1:30 so that you can join this mission. So actually, machine is interacting with me. So even don't have to type. Yep, you're just giving the voice control, and the system will control your, your thoughts and process, and your timing will be maintained. Earlier, what you have to do if you want to wake up at morning early at 4 a.m., have to give either alarm or you have to tell someone that okay, what time to wake up. Now everything is automated using Alexa, Google Siri, where we are just controlling all our operations using voice control systems. Even machine knows my behavior, my patterns, my walking patterns, talking patterns, my voice quality and voice tones. Even the identification of the human being is also done using this AI-based systems. So that is a giving birth of society 5.0, where we are directly interacting with the systems or the machines directly. So when you talk about society 5.0, it certainly covers all the SDGs, most of the SDGs. I can see around 10 SDGs are there, like boost in the food productivity, smart agriculture. Nowadays, we are using drones and also AI in agriculture to find out the soil quality. So, this robotic agriculture or drone-based agriculture is providing the solutions for SDGs. So, for food, also for early warning alert systems, right? For high quality education, empowering women, managing the electricity and power, right? Resilience in infrastructure and promoting sustainable constructions and everything, right? Global innovation ecosystem, smart cities, and meteorological data. So everything is done covered by this SDGs, right? So remote sensing and oceanographic data, underwater data, because underwater data is very important. So using this IoT, we are getting the information underwater what is actually happening, and biodiversity and all these things, right? Now we have to understand what is the basic difference between social intelligence. Means when two persons is talking to each other, right? They are interacting with each other, so that is called social intelligence. Now I am talking about artificial social intelligence or social artificial intelligence. Means the understanding between human being and the machine. So man-machine interface, how they are interacting to each other, and how they are behaving. Today I'll try to cover some of the points how this actually artificial intelligence and this societal intelligence is merged together, which giving a new topic called artificial social intelligence, right? Because it ASI or SI, it refers to the AI systems which understand, interpret, and engage in the human-like social interaction. That means also this machine can understand, like your mother. Machine also can understand you, how it behaves, what you do, what you eat. Whether it can perform more detailed analytics of you, right? So that they can engage like human-like social interactions, emotions, and behaviors, right? So these systems bringing digital assistance for like social robots, right? Integrated with human networks, machine to machine. This is a hybrid environment. Maybe in this lecture, some of you are organizing this event, maybe physical mode, online mode, or hybrid mode. Hybrid is the future, where we are having human-machine environments working together within the human being, right? Now, if you see the theme of this AI Impact Summit of India, which is going to happen actually this week, right, in New Delhi, which focuses on the theme called Sarvojano Hitayo and Sarvojano Sukhayo. That means welfare and happiness for all. Welfare and happiness for all. That means, that Rabindranath Tagore said that the highest education is that which does not merely give the information, but makes a life harmony and with all existence. So this existence between man and machine interface, we call it SI, social artificial intelligence or artificial social intelligence. So that is the theme of this year's AI Impact Summit. So that Rabindranath Tagore also mentioned that we have to make everything simple. When you talk about complex phenomena, it's not so complex. We have to think. You mentioned that it is very simple to be happy, right? But it is very difficult to be simple. So much powerful this word is, and actually this philosophy is now implanted in the social AI system, right? We also call it harmonic AI, where you can see India is a diversified countries where we speak in different languages, we have different culture, different behavior, but we have to embrace the diversity and foster unity. Then only we will get harmonic AI. So it is possible for harmonic AI when actually we have to find out the key aspects of social AI. That means, what is the goal? What is the definition? Social AI focuses on creating agents. Now everyone knows that is the age of agentic AI, generative AI that can sense, perceive, and reason and respond to the affect and behavior and cognition to the humans. Right? It's the definition. And socially, we can say social AI means it's unlike traditional AI. This works allows agents to learn from and interact with the social environment, such as social media platform. How actually our behavior is captured by the social media and how we are interacting with the robots and the robotic systems. So when we are talking about social computing and artificial intelligence combined together, that is giving the birth of new topic called artificial social intelligence or ASI. So if you are thinking ASI is only possible because of AI enabled IoT, right? Where IoT is empowered for social data footprints. Where you can the AI can take the social properties and social context, and it is forming that social artificial social intelligence, where the output is social aware IoT or socially customized IoT. Based on the requirement, you can customize the IoT for social environments. Now, this IoT is not a normal IoT; it's called AI-enabled IoT or AIoT or AI-based IoT, where actually physical systems, thinking, and social behavior they're combined together. Thinking enable social computing means how you're thinking that is also embedded in the social computing systems. So when you're talking about this physical level, then means called human-centric computing. Thinking means when you're talking about AI, it's called thinking enabled computing. Now it's called social aware computing. When you're talking about social means group of people are working together, called social aware computing. So the applications are huge in various applications. Like Alexa is one of the biggest example through which actually the remote Indian villages, right? We are giving Alexa so that the students, those who do not have any good teacher in the village areas, they can also learn English or any other languages through Alexa, right? Alexa is acting as a teacher so that anyone can make a conversation with the Alexa device. They can improve their communication skill. India is a big country where and diversified countries and multilingual systems are followed, where we can increase our communication skill with Alexa. So this kind of man-machine interface, social interface, actually helping rather replacing the teachers slowly to that human-machine interactions, social media networking, and social innovation. World Economic Forum highlights AI's role in societal issues and globally. Right? We have to analyze the what for data services, and accordingly there are some journals also there called Journal of Social Work, Values and Ethics. So we have to give birth a social topic called social IoT, or the AI is coming here is called agentic AI. Agentic AI is very popular and common term nowadays, where autonomous and goal-driven AI is coming to the picture and plays a very pivotal role for the social IoT systems for intelligent, adaptive, and collaborative ecosystem. I'm repeating, intelligent, adaptive, and collaborative ecosystem. So we call it social intelligence, where actually we call people skills. We have to combine the people skills to have this social intelligence. Now, what is agent? We are talking about agentic AI. Then, what is agent? Agent means someone who acts on behalf of other person, right? So, agentic AI is also performing the AI on behalf of others. So, if you see the landscape of artificial intelligence, right? The process of automation. There is an automation script. There is a data flow. Data is happening like this. After that, we have unsupervised learning, supervised learning, where there is a training data set, there is a machine learning system which can predict and classify. Various classification algorithms are there, right? These are very popular: deep learning, reinforcement learning, learning through mistake. So either by the reward or by punishment, we are learning also, right? So these are various machine learning techniques which goes for prediction, means what will happen in future, and also classifying the clusters based on the group of similar features. Now comes generative AI, and is very popular among the youngsters because everyone is using ChatGPT. Even we are watching this T20 World Cup. Even there is a big advertisement. I have seen that ChatGPT is asking. You can ask anything and everything to this ChatGPT and generative AI. You have to give the prompt that I've seen in the television that how to bowl. How you'll be selected in the Have you seen anyone this prompt generative AI ad in the World Cup matches? Just started. Every game, every overs end, they're giving an advertisement. Yes. So this prompt engineering is very popular, and which generates the text. Even nowadays, that most of the papers, researches, and even the question papers also prepared by the teachers using this generative AI. Generative AI even can write poems and generate various different applications. And it makes our life much more easier compared to the normal Google search. The generative AI is changing the landscape of learning. Right? Recently, we have agentic AI, which is using that LLM features, and first it is setting the goal. Agentic AI is setting the goal. What you have to do. Then it makes a plan based on the data. Then there is some memory. This something is called acting, means system integration, reflection, and response. So this is the loop which is unique in agentic AI. Based on the plan, we are integrating the systems in the memory, and accordingly the response is generated. So agentic AI is so popular, and in social IoT, in case of Alexa or any kinds of social intelligent devices or robotics, this agentic AI is playing a major role for various interesting applications in real life situations, right? So if you see the generative AI also, it has a generator and discriminator. From the random noise, generator is taking the signal, and there is a real phase, and this generated phase. Now there is a discriminator, is making differentiation between the real image and the discriminated images. So ultimately, difference must be, if it is very close, so difference is almost towards zero. So it can generate the image or deepfake image or kind of thing using this discriminator. So main component is called generator, something is called discriminator. So our target is to combine this real phase to this targeted phase, right? Generated phase. So these are the various techniques I used nowadays for various AI generation. Now we also have transformer model. It's very popular generative AI model where you can see that there is also a generator and discriminator. There's multi-headed attention model and softmax model, through which we are combining the noise and producing the output based on this transformer model. Transformer models are very useful for generating this almost real-like fake images, right? So transformer model is very popular for various applications. Now the question is, when you're talking about agentic AI is one step ahead of LLMs. Even it can book your hotels and your plan. Suppose you want to, you are purchasing a ticket. Say, suppose I have to go to Tripura, Calcutta to Tripura flight. Suppose I booked a flight in Air India or Indigo. Which flight is available? From Calcutta to Tripura? Air India or Indigo? Anyone know? If you book a ticket from the flight website, automatically your Make My Trip will give you suggestion of various hotels with so many 50% discount kind of thing. So these are the part of actually agentic AI, which makes our life easy and harmonious, right? We have talked about harmonic AI. So it's only possible because of this agentic AI, which makes the decision making independent of real-time data. Right? In case of traditional, we have to follow the pre-programmed user rules and algorithms. But here, we are taking the decision in real-time manner, very fast. So there is no dependency in human being. So less dependency is here. Proactive. Is it normal AI is reactive? It is proactive means it's very fast without explicit prompts. So ideally for dynamic situation, complex situation, so even for robotic cars, robotic systems, for any kinds of real-time decision makings or in warfare also, agentic AI playing a major role. For this reason, actually, our traditional AI will be replaced by agentic AI. Slowly, we are getting this picture that as we are talking about edge AI, intelligent edge, so where you can see that your mobile phone is also intelligent. It has also AI. It can understand your voice, and it can understand, give the comments, and control your whole operations. So this is the way actually system works, right? Now the question is, when you talk about everything is controlled, then we have to use something called privacy. We have to develop the privacy. So there is some machine learning or privacy preserving models are available called PPML, or sometimes known as federated learning. Federated learning is a machine learning technique which is started by Google in 2016, almost 10 years before, which provides privacy, scalability, and performance improvement. What is that? Suppose there are in Calcutta, suppose there are 10 to the power 7 people, and we have selected 100 mobiles, and this mobile data will go through the server, it will go through the training process, and there is the engineer who develops the model, and out of 10 to the power 7, we are recruiting only 100 users randomly, and this 100 user is actually making the process of data generation, and the data is generated, engineer generated based 10 models. The best model is actually downloaded to everyone's mobile. It is similar to our updates. You update the mobile apps or WhatsApp, whatever you want to do. Actually, it comes flow is coming from here, right? That means out of say 10 to 7 mobile users, will select only 100 users, right? And there is 1,000 times training, and after that, engineer develops the model, and model is going to all 10 to 7 users, right? This is known as distributed learning or federated learning. Now the question is, in this learning process, when you are sending the data to all the 10 to the power 7 users, this is all the 1 crore people do not know which 100 people has contributed towards the model generation, right? So this is called local learning, and globally it is called global aggregation and model generation. So when the data is downloaded through your various apps, when you how you update the app, from where? Anyone can say how you update your app? Any app applications? Through Play Store, right? Through Google Play Store, we update our app. So when you're updating the app, we do not know who has contributed. So that means this is a total distributed and privacy preserving model. Privacy means why? Because we do not disclose that who has contributed. So privacy of this 100 user is preserved, right? This is very, very important technique, that whatever technology we are using, will be using, privacy must be preserved. This is also known as privacy preserved AI or privacy preserving machine learning, PPML, or privacy preserving computing. So privacy is preserved using this federated learning technique. Google started it, in 2016. I mentioned, right? Okay, I can give an example. Suppose, these are all mobile updates. So suppose what is the most commonly used app is called like WhatsApp. Suppose you want to update the WhatsApp model, so we will take only best 100 randomly selected data people all over say Calcutta, various places, and after collecting the data from various part of Calcutta, we will give the data to update. So whatever the local learning in your system, in your mobile phone system, it will be updated in the system. It's called local learning. Locally learning, right? Anyone know what is local learning? Can anyone comment what is local learning? Are you there in the system? What is local learning? Anyone can unmute or type, no problem. What is local learning? That means when you are using your mobile phone, you're typing something, you're doing some activities, right? Learning is happening within the device, and this is suppose I am typing D. So in my case, D for Devashish is coming because I type Devashish. But if you type D, what you are getting? Can anyone write?
Sir?
Yes.
Yeah, sir, local learning actually refers to the educational, algorithmic, or community based approaches that focus on the immediate or nearby context rather than global or centralized systems.
Yeah, that is the definition. But local learning means, let me say that you have mobile phone, Parijata madam.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So when you are typing, say suppose I am typing D in my mobile, I am getting the prompt. You go to your WhatsApp. Can you go to your WhatsApp?
Yes, sir.
When you are typing D, what are the prompts you are getting?
Uh,
Recommendation.
yes, sir. These are the recommendations I'm getting.
What are the recommendations you are getting?
Sir, D stands for your name, and these are the different recommendations I'm getting.
Right. I am getting D, Devashish and don't.
Yes, yes, yes,
Right.
right, sir.
So when I am typing P, I am getting P, please and PM. And what you are getting?
P for, sir, my name, Parijata.
Parijata. Since it is your mobile phone is learning, right?
Yes, sir.
That is your local learning. Clear?
Yes, sir, right.
So that is called local learning means uh, learning within your mobile phone, because your mobile phone, whatever you type, that can based on your typing, previous typing, you are getting a recommendation. So that's called local learning. Clear? If in this workshop, in this FDP, if other users are there, if everyone type P, they will be giving different kind of recommendation. Why? Because their mobile phone is different. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
So local learning for your device, my device, and others' device are different, right? But when all the data will go to the server, so this is what is that? Uh, this is the AI summit is coming. If everyone type A, then AI will come, because AI summit is in India. Everyone is talking about AI summit, right? How it is happening? Because in the machine learning technique, federated learning, but thousands of people those who are contributing typing, everyone is talking about AI, right? Most of us, those who are at least from AI background, little bit AI background or computer science background, or any engineering background, everyone is talking about AI, right? So AI summit will be the prompt. Why? It will be because maximum majority of the Indians are talking about AI. Is there anyone who do not know AI? Every device is now AI enabled, Edge AI, intelligent AI based system, right? So Edge AI is happening in your device. That data will go to all the level of server, right? Where we are doing the aggregation, model aggregation. Here. And after the aggregation, the best model will be downloaded to everyone. So after local learning, this is actually doing aggregation. Aggregation means summation. Summation means what is the most frequently used word? Generally, A for Apple will come, right? But in the month of February, since there is AI summit, almost everyone is talking about AI, right? So AI will come. Yes or no? Because based on the local learning only the global model is generated. Because all these user local learning data will go to the global model. The pattern will go, and based on the pattern, all the users will be getting the data. Is it clear? How the privacy is preserved? Parijata madam, is it clear? How the model is generated and how the privacy is preserved? Yes or no? Yes or no? So this is actually the model through which we can see that how actually my privacy of the system is preserved by this engineer. This is called privacy preserving engineering, PPE. So this is our privacy preserving AI, right? So you can see that multi-level, you can see multiple level actually we're getting the data and ultimately everything has been upgraded. Generally, when say UGC makes a rules or AICT, any central government, those who want to make rules, they get the data from all the states. So every level is giving data, say West Bengal data, Tripura data, Delhi data, Rajasthan data. All the data is being aggregated, and ultimately the global model is generated, right? And then the global model have to follow. Is it clear or not clear? Is privacy preserving, local learning and global aggregation? Can you hear me? Yeah. Now something is called nowadays. After that, we call agentic federated learning. Means agent is coming and multi-agent system where they are actually helping in the privacy preserving system to preserve the privacy. So request will come from the user, agentic AI, memory. The three levels of agentic federated learning called multimodal model. Means multimodal means camera, text, video, audio, everything is coming. Then the cognition, human cognition, memory, decision making, everything is coming to the cognition. Then action, like real life and monitoring. These are the three levels of agentic federated learning: perception, cognition, and action. It's happening through the AI agent, our machine learning systems. Right? Why agentic AI? Because it is self-directed. Then federated learning provides privacy. There is no single point fed view because it is decentralized. It's a goal-driven, agent-based, collaborative, decentralized system. So there is in the core actually agentic AI is helping to the environments, goals and memory management and taking action based on the planning. So everything is planning based. I told you that action and conversation, everything is planning based in case of agentic AI. Naturally, what is happening in memory and the reflection means the agents want to improve the query, right? Based on the review and the adjustment, based on the past action, your data will become improved. AI will become improved AI. So it can be short term, it can be long term, based on the memory and the agents. We are taking the action, which go for reflection, self critics, chain thoughts, and also sub goal decompositions. So these are the basic building blocks of agentic AI. Now comes to the federated agentic AI. where agents are coming to the federated learning model called we are getting the models update W1, W2, W3. All the models are updated. Suppose this is Devashish, this is Parijata, this is Manoj, 3 users or more users giving data W1, W2, W3. These W data are globally aggregated and the model is uploaded to the system. Similar to that WhatsApp, we send a various WhatsApp message. Then all the message is basically upgraded, combined together. Then when you update the next time the WhatsApp from your Play Store, Google Play Store, then all the model get downloaded to your system. So this is the basic model of federated agentic AI. It's very, very popular, and nowadays this is used. Currently, we are using it in our mobile models. Clear? So this is very, very important that how this agentic AI and federated learning combined together provides privacy, also agentic operations. So it provides federated learning, multi-agent system, blockchain integrations, a huge amount of application from quality control to fraud detection, logistic planning. So country like India, where we are lots of frauds are there, IT help-based automation, everything can be done automatically, agent-based use cases. So there is a huge application that agents will be used in multi-sector for billing to quality control to fraud detection. Even I think many of you know that many companies like Airtel, they anything is abnormal, then they do not allow to open the link. So that is through the agentic AI only, right? They understand this is a harmful link, so they do not allow you to open the link in your mobile message or any WhatsApp message, right? So that is the beauty of agentic AI, and lots of applications. This agentic AI is coming into the action for human AI agentic AI collaboration, which provides planning, execution, management, huge amount of applications for software development lifecycle and AI-driven development team, AI-led team, managing the latency. So many applications are coming up for using the tools. So when you're talking about 5 federated agentic AI, which provides the sustainability, means human sustainability, social sustainability, economic sustainability, means low cost, and environment friendly. So these are the 4 factors of agentic AI is coming to the picture. Now, in case of social IoT, we actually mixing the relationship, building the relationship between human and the management, human behavior management. Means, if someone is coming to you as a guest in your house, without asking, you can give 1 cup sugar or 2 cups sugar, because looking at the past person, your mobile phone will give the alert. Okay, this person takes 1 cup sugar. No need to ask the person, right? So if you have a cup, if you go to the cup to your machine knows your behavior, that what kind of coffee you will take, whether it is a white coffee, cappuccino, or latte. So you know that they will give you according to your taste and behavior, because they know your behavior, right? Machine knows your behavior. So how much tea you want to take, half cup or full cup, with milk or without milk, everything they know, because their machines are trained in your house or your office that how you behave. So they do not ask any question. According to the previous history, they'll provide the coffee, what kind of coffee you will get, want to take. So personalized recommendation system, agent based is coming to the picture. So there is actually this is actually the harmonic AI, where machine knows your behavior, like your mother knows you, right? Mother knows you that what is your good habit, what is your bad habit, what is a good and bad thing within yourself. Everything can be controlled and tackled by this process, right? Even the football skill, see the person, this is from say Brazil. So nowadays all the footballs are now IoT enabled. So the IT skill or the football skill of the person is stored here, and after that you have to train the blue jersey guy. So after the training is given generated by this say Ronaldo, the top, or Pele. So this football is given to that party. Now what the skill is there in other user. So this has been transferred. It's called transfer learning. So based on the score, you will get a score 70%, 80%. Actually, we will select the proper person or the team, how you will behave, right? This is called, this is nothing but social IoT, social intelligent IoT, where the machine, the robot is the machine here, football, where we can understand and find out the score, how this player behaves. So the Euro jersey player is a skillful player. His skill is transferred through this IoT enabled system to this person. And he can increase the skill by playing, by practicing. And you want to receive say 80%, 90%, even 95%. You want to become like this YOLO person, right? So by this way, actually, we can enhance the skill and transfer the learning from one person to other person. So wearable footballs, right? Wearable sensor-based footballs are very popular, and there are various gadgets actually, through which actually player maker, we can find out whose skill is better, who is good in fitness. So based on the player fitness, we can select the team. Suppose we give the fitness badge to your 20 players. So today's day, today is 9th of February 26. We can select out of say 20 players in your team, which one is the best fit player in mentally fit, physically fit, and you can select accordingly. So player maker is a very, very common and popular IoT enabled system, intelligent system. So it's called social IoT based system, social intelligence system, which provides technical skill analysis suitable for all player levels, data analytics, and everything. So everything can be found by this process. So there are various softwares like Kinex Pro, which provide GPS-based systems. Also, it provides smart charts, T-shirt, wearable T-shirt. Through which we can understand the behavior of the person or the players. We can build up the relationship between the models, object-object relationship, some social object relationship. All the models can be found out, right? Even the car, autonomous cars, they know that who is standing. This is also possible to call social IoV, social Internet of Vehicles. There's all the connected cars. They will not, no more attack to the pedestrians, or no more attack car to car. Means no more collision. So they're all IoT enabled social cars, which provides safety and security to the pedestrians, to the other drivers, and all the systems. This is all possible because of the AI and IoT and social behavior is combined together. We call it Internet of Vehicles or Vehicular Social Sustainable Network. Right? Even for agriculture also, we are providing the services called agricultural services, where even you do not to go to the garden, you can play with a haptic device. It's an AI-enabled device, through which you can pick up your crops and the products from your garden, and you can also give the pesticides in those zones, agricultural zones. Also, we can use this music industry, that where the human being and the this wearables are there. See, suppose there is a concert in Tripura, and I want to join from my Calcutta house. I'll just buy a AR VR based system camera. I have to buy it, and I have a guitar. It's called IoT enabled guitar, through which I can play the guitar. I can feel that I'm in the concert. I can play with as a guitarist to Arijit Singh or any singer, right? So these are all the variables coming to the picture. Music is not only nowadays for listening. Nowadays we can also 6D music, means you can feel the music using the vibrations, using this IoT, and you can feel that you are within the concert and we are participating actively. Sitting remotely, you can participate actively, and that is the beauty of haptic-based social IoT systems, right? This is nothing but harmonic AI, harmonic social AI, where we are combining the social IoT system to the computer networks. Even for wearables, where smart jackets, smart systems, everything is now very sustainable. Also, we are now having quantum computers, quantum AI, basically combining together. We are having this, there's something is called neuromorphic computing or in-memory computing. Anyone know what is neuromorphic computing? Well, actually, edge computing is developed using neuromorphic, right? We are rather preparing like brain-like system. It's called brain-inspired computing. See, these are real neurons and these are artificial neurons. They're combining together. Even the Alzheimer disease and everything disease can be also prevented. I think you heard that Tesla, Elon Musk, they're developing various chips for human brain. If you put the chips in the brain, you can also control, like you can also behave like neurons. Like these are all possible. They're all possible to develop in a social human intelligent based system. Right? And these components are already available. Those who are preparing these neuromorphic chips. Okay. What is the problem of von Neumann architecture? That memory to processor, there is a bottleneck. Means data will go to the memory to processor, processor to memory. There's a lot of loss is there. Huge amount of power loss is there. So that is not allowed. So what we are doing? We are doing processing in the memory. CPU memory in memory computing. It's called in memory computing. Computing is happening within the memory. So memory chip processor is within the memory chip. So computation becomes very easy and affordable. So the problem of von Neumann architecture is removed. So it is called in-memory computing or main memory computing. Right? So computation is performed within the memory. Within the RAM, we have a computation unit. So there is no CPU and ALU is different. Right? Compute in memory. So in-memory computing. In-memory computing is faster, and just for your information, this chip is already available by Akita and various other computing systems, right? We can compute the brain and we can simulate the brain interfaces. We can develop the robot also which can think by themselves and perform the operations. So the neuromorphic chip, two companies already prepared. IBM called TrueNOT chip. Intel's Lohi is the processor. Brain chip is called Spike. Spike means Akida. So this is a brain chip is already prepared by TCS and other companies, and they are working with it, brain chip based systems. And instead of machine learning, this is very small, tiny devices. So we are having these various chips, neuromorphic chips already available. What is the advantage? What is the advantage? That it is very much green network. As processing is happening within the memory, the computing is faster, and the neural network is coming like a spike. So it is 80% energy efficient because this is called spike. You heard about ANN, right? Artificial neural network. Anyone heard ANN? Parijata madam, are you there? Or anyone? Now this is the age of SNN, spiking neural network, where multiple spiking, they're combined together, they're forming a very good, interesting results. It is 80% energy efficient based on the spikes. Because human brain, we are not always working, always takes rest. So only, suppose there is a mosquito in your hand, or you're sitting on your hand, then only your brain will work. So it's like a spike. So neural network is called SNN, spiking neural network. So already these things available in our processor level. Quantum spiking neural network, right? Quantum neuromorphic computing. So this is actually, we are that simulating the brain, human brain, call it neuromorphic edge. So I have also written on book called Mobile Edge Computing, where mobility and edge computing is computing together, right? Very fast operations. So if you can put a chip on your brain, this is also called neuromorphic brain, where you can put everything in the system, in the brain itself. So what you can conclude that earlier we have human interface, things to human interface. Nowadays we have human to thing. Human means man and machine interface. Things means Internet of Things, right? So earlier it was pre-internet age, human, right? Then internet age in things of things, things to things. Then human to things, things to things. Then we call it social Internet of Things, SIoT, where human and things are working together. That is, man and machine is working together. Man-machine interface, right? So this gives rise a very interesting topic called singularity. Singularity means, anyone heard about singularity? Singularity means after say 45, so the machine will start working. Machine will start their own programming. So no need human control. Then exponentially the speed of computing will increase, right? So that means it's called, basically we are providing intelligence so much in the machine, so a machine can think by himself. The theoretical moment where technology becomes uncontrollable, leading to significant and unpredictable shifts in the society. See, this is not only chips, it can also think like human. We are providing the intelligence, human-like intelligence within the system itself. That means it is called God-like AI. This is the birth of God-like AI, where the system will they make their own system prompt without your taking human intelligence, right? There is some book called Singularity. You can search on Google, freely available. So God-like AI is the future, where actually we can interface with the systems clearly and efficiently. Now the question is, why we are doing social IoT? Our social IoT or IoT, artificial intelligence, is to prevent and protect for social lives, right? And that is our aim, target. So that is the aim of our AI Impact Summit, that we'll go for harmonic AI together. We'll work together in a harmonic way so that we can make the system in a social and human basis interfaces, right? And that is the motto of our country, that we'll work together. And a country like India, we have a called unity in diversity, where we have to protect our lives and we have to live in happiness, right? That is the motto of our day-to-day activities. Thank you. So any question or any confusion? I can see lots of students are sitting. No question?
Can I put one question?
Yes, sir. Alok Patel.
Your lecture is so nice, but being a student of non-IT and non-mathematics, non-IT, etc., I am the student of political science.
Okay,
Teacher
sir.
also. My point is that how far the scholars of social sciences can be developed by your presentation. Actually, I have joined a little bit later on. I had one meeting in the department. So please, could you just within 2-3 lines, can you advise me that how can I apply your lecture in social science research?
Sir, this total talk is totally based on social science only, right? Social behavior, social analytics, everything can be captured by AI, right? So all your social science technology that can be AI enabled. So that is our motto. Make a smooth activities between human and machine, and that is the way we can. Actually, we need to work together. If you want, you can take my number also, and also we can interact and we can do some model based on the social AI. Because you have the domain knowledge of social science and have the domain knowledge of AI. If you do not work together, the fruits will not come. And that is the reason that in AI Summit is talking about combining together, harmonic way, right? So that all the social problems can be resolved using AI, so that we can have unity in diversity, right? This is
Whether
called
you can
harmonic
think
mix.
that political decision can be influenced by AI
Yes, yes. Why not?
in the process of decision making.
Yes, yes. Not
But
only political, all the social behavior, human behavior, even your activities.
you know that psychology is one of the determinant factor of decision making.
Yes,
Actually,
psychology.
I'm sorry that I missed your whole lecture. Could you provide your lecture, online lecture, to your department so that we can collect?
Yes, yes. No problem.
Okay, okay. Thank you. I'll present your lecture to our students also.
Yes, yes. So you please be in touch so that I can share. If you want, I can share you some of the materials to you directly. Okay.
Thank you, sir. Actually, I'm a teacher of political science. I need your lecture and I will present to my students.
Yes, yes, yes. Sure, sir. Sure.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir, for the questions.
দেবাশিস স্যার, স্বনির্ভর
Yes, yes.
হিয়ার।
Yes,
স্যার
Shonibor.
ভালো আছেন?
হ্যাঁ ভালো আছি।
Sir, sorry to join in late. Alok sir is one of the head as well as professor of political science. So he and his students are very much interested to apply this. So that's why he has been attending the program.
Sure, sure. Sometimes, sir, we do a lot of meeting. Alok, sir, if you get in touch, I have the number and everything with Shonibor and Parijatra. So if you take my number, sometimes I give like detailed lecture.
Thank you.
of
Thank you.
2 hours.
Thank you. Thank you.
I can share my thoughts and process everything to you.
Thank you,
So
sir.
thank you very much for the lovely lecture. If any other students have, the students are in the class mainly.
Yes.
So if they have some lecture, sorry, the questions they can ask sir.
Yes, yes. Students are there. I think you not have any control, right? Or mic is not with you.
Yeah, so I think some Dipanjoy or Rahul, if you can help them if they have some questions.
Yes. Okay, fine. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you.
So next time we'll like to have you physically because we couldn't arrange the TA this time. So
Yeah,
next
sure.
time we'd love to have you physically, sir.
Thank you, Shonibor sir. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Parijata madam. Thank you, Alok sir. Hopefully we'll be in touch. Alok sir.
Sir.
Sure.
Sir, actually, political science should be the part of information technology. Otherwise, we cannot proceed to develop
Yes,
our
sir.
subject. And
We need
recently,
discussion.
we
We
are
need
going to
thorough
open.
discussion. Yes.
We are going to open one subject, AI and political science. We have already confirmed at degree level and master's level also. We will be opening.
Excellent,
So
sir.
without
Excellent.
you, without the people without you, we cannot proceed for that.
Sure. I'll be happy to work with you. Thank you. Thank you, sir. Thank you, everyone.
Okay. Okay. Welcome.
Thank you very much, sir, for the
Welcome, madam. Welcome.
start for the and it was helpful. Thank you and thank you for our program participants for your active participation. Thank you.
Thank you.